There's a classic photo of 50 Cent. He's known as a hip-hop legend. Today, we're going to briefly summarize why 50 Cent had beef with Rick Ross.
No pass, man. I don't deserve
Beef began was revealed by Rick Ross in 2008 because he said 50 Cent gave him a disgusting look at the BET Awards.
The expression on his face.
Rick Ross dropped Mafia music dissing 50 Cent, who then went and dropped a diss track officer, Ricky Come Try Me. 50 Cent then went crazy, revealing that Rick Ross used to be a prison officer, taking Rick Ross's baby mother shopping and more crazy things.
The mother of Rick Ross's son.
To this day, both rappers still throw shade at each other over the internet after many attempts by others like Dr. Dre to stop the beef. But to this day, their beef still continues.
Hey, Bill, I'm facing 2 murders, kidnapping, weapon charges. Guess what happened? Yeah, I'm a menace. Because
Ryan had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city, that being Howard Pappy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Glaze Gibbs, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was with he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. That was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Glaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city, but I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers, and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here. Yeah. Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
Is this the second person you murdered?
No. Because, like right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while, and you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York, and we're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are, you know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days, and he operated out of Brooklyn and East New York, and you know, he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So, if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham. Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. You know, we all knew Glaze and Tottenham, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, inside the mind of the killer, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story. Okay, I'll check that.
Hey, good day, y'all. Hey, thanks for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the real Brian Glaze Gibbs. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share, support. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is right my wrong, become part of the solution, man. Hey, listen, man, let's get straight to it. You know what? For years, I guess since 2008, you know what? Rick Ross versus Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Let's analyze that, man. Okay, here it is right now. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent. He was born, July 6, 1975. So he's 49. And he was born in Queens, New York. He's 49. So in July, he will be 50. William Leonard Robert II, a.k.a. Rick Ross, was born January 28, 1976 in Clarksdale, Mississippi. So basically right now he's 49 now. So they're like 6 months apart. But right now, what the hell is going on? Why these cats been beefing since 2008? So you talking about for 17 years? And from my understanding, right now, what Rick say? He said one of them, MTV Music Award, 50 gave him a dirty look. Are you kidding me, man? A dirty look? Wow. You are one sensitive individual. Hey, let's give some more television tape. You know what? 50 grew up in Queens, got caught up into that street life or whatever, got busted a few times, got knocked with a gun, and right now he was sentenced to 3 to 9 years in prison. He wound up going to a shark program this 6 months. Rick, you know what I'm saying? Slick Rick. Rick was a correction officer for 18 months. There's nothing wrong with that before he got into the rap game, man. So when you look at it and you try to understand like what is the cross comparison with these guys, or why they beefing, or why they hate each other so much, it's ridiculous. Now let's look at another thing. They both are rappers, and they both use, like I'm saying, gangster name in songs. Right now is, hey, look at right now, Rick Ross, he used that song, I Think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. According to court testimony, by him using, Larry Hoover name in that song, right now is the GD, the Gangster Disciples, wanted $6 million. But according to court documented, right now, guess what? He paid him $3 million. Do you know how many names 50 Cent used as far as in some of his songs? Right now, he done used Cat name, Pappy name, Prince name, Preem name, Tut name, Homicide name. He don't use so many names, but guess what? He haven't paid out a dime, man. So once again, like I told you right now, is when is all this going to come to an end? When are they going to stop beefing? You feel right now is they should be too busy focusing on their music career, focus on right now. But 50 got what? He producing, he got films, got shows. And like I tell you, Rick and his car show and his music, how the hell y'all got time to beef, man? And like I told you folks, like, man, listen, man, life is too short. Life is too precious. And I just wanted to, like, I don't know, man, this has been bothering me for some time. I'm pretty sure somebody already did it already. But once again, man, when it all gonna come to end? So right now, Rick Ross, all this shit started, and he hated 50 Cent so much because 50 Cent, he felt, gave him a dirty look, at the award show. Man, you know how many guys gave us a dirty look when we was coming up? Man, grow up. Thick skin, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I'm the real Brian Glaze Gibbs.
Photo of 50 Cent. He's known as a hip-hop legend. Today, we're going to briefly summarize why 50 Cent had beef with Rick Ross.
Pass, man. I don't deserve
Beef began was revealed by Rick Ross in 2008 because he said 50 Cent gave him a disgusting look at the BET Awards.
Expression on his face.
Rick Ross dropped Mafia music dissing 50 Cent, who then went and dropped a diss track Officer Ricky Come Try Me. 50 Cent then went crazy, revealing that Rick Ross used to be a prison officer, taking Rick Ross's baby mother shopping and more crazy things.
The mother of Rick Ross's son.
To this day, both rappers still throw shade at each other over the internet after many attempts by others like Dr. Dre to stop the beef. But to this day, their beef still continues.
Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer, stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Once upon a time not long ago in the streets of Brooklyn, Glaze had him shookin'. If he liked what you had, got took it. Give me gangster moves, ran with some gangster dudes. You know I'm Brooklyn dude, straight take you fool. Me get that real 50 Cent fat cat pep. Had blocks on lock, BGG the movement. Here to make improvements. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer, stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller.